Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a current favorites video. This is going to feature some new makeup, hair products, and skincare items that I've been loving recently. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's first start out with some makeup items. The first thing that I have is the new Urban Decay Back Talk eye and face palette. So this has tons of blushes and eyeshadows in it. It's really neat. I've never seen a palette actually open up like this, but you have shadows on this side and then you have blushes over here on this side. I've not tried the shadows yet, but if they're anything like any of Urban Decay's eyeshadows, I'm sure they're amazing, but I have been loving the blushes. I don't usually wear eyeshadow to work and I haven't had a chance to try those out yet, but these blushes are amazing and I love this highlighter. It looks like it could be a blush also. It's called Party Foul. Then they have a peach one called Low Key, and then Double Take, which is just a pretty mauve. You guys know I've been using that one a lot. And then Cheap Shot, which is a pretty like purpley shimmery color. So these are all pretty shimmery except for Double Take, which appears to be pretty matte, but the shades are gorgeous. I love how you have the blush colors right in there with the eye colors because this would be perfect for traveling. Has a really nice mirror too, which even stands up, which is great. The eyeshadows appear to be like rosy neutral colors. There's some warm like purpley mauve shades in here. I would love to do a spring tutorial with this, so I wanted to just kind of shout it out in this video, and you guys let me know if you want to see looks with this. I could do a swatch video of it. It's new, just started using it, loving the blushes so far, so let me know if you want to hear more about this and I will definitely do a video on it. I'll stick to Urban Decay right now because they've had some awesome makeup coming out. Next two things I have are two lip colors from them. I have been loving their cream or their matte lip colors. I don't know the name of this line, but this is the Naked Cream, the shades in Naked, and then this one is in Back Talk. This is a Comfort Matte. I wouldn't even have considered this matte because it is so comfortable to wear. Let me just swatch that one for you first. So this is Back Talk, which I guess is from that same color collection as the palette. This is just a gorgeous mauve. This looks like pretty much my favorite lip color. You guys see me use all the time, and I have so many different variations of the shade. So of course I kept this one, but I have some other ones to give away to you guys. Tons of Urban Decay makeup to give away. I've been kind of building it up and I'll definitely try to do that soon, but I'm pretty sure I have another one, a Back Talk, to give you too. And this one is just a really pretty creamy nude color with a pink undertone. This is not like an orangey beige nude. This is definitely a pink nude. So that's gorgeous. I love the finish of these. They're so creamy and amazing. Like totally worth the money for these because they're just awesome. Two more Urban Decay products. This is their, what is this called? Disco Queen. This is holographic highlighting powder, and then I have the Disco Stick, which is the same color, the holographic version, but in the cream. I actually kind of like the cream better than I do this one, but I wanted to show you guys this one too in case you prefer powder highlighters. This looks straight up purple, and the pan looks like a light purple with like a blue iridescence to it, but when you swatch it, it actually doesn't look all that purple. Like it looks in the pan like it would be almost like an eyeshadow, but when you swatch it here, you probably can't really tell on camera. I'll have to do a different angle to show you actually what it looks like swatch, but it just has a really pretty like faint purple color with that blue iridescence. So it has like a blue-green glitter to it that's so gorgeous, but it's not a chunky glitter either, which is nice. Then this is the Disco Stick, and this one looks pretty much clear. It's a stick highlighter. I usually just take my finger like this and just run over it, and then I dab it on my cheekbones. But this is like the same deal where it's like this iridescence. I'm going to swatch them right next to each other. That way I can really see the difference. They look like almost the exact same color, but for some reason I just like the cream version better. It looks like the cream version is a little bit less purple and more of like a white. So this is a little bit more realistic, I guess, on the cheeks. Like it doesn't look as purpley. Okay, so done with the Urban Decay stuff for now. Actually, no, wait, I have one more item. So much good makeup recently. This is their All-Nighter Waterproof Full Coverage Concealer. I don't know if I've talked about this in a video yet. I don't know why I haven't done a video on this, but I have a whole collection of these to give away to you guys because they sent the whole shade range, and I obviously just like the fair one, which is the lightest. But this concealer is just such full coverage. It's definitely waterproof. Like it's the only thing that doesn't really smudge on me. You can see in the swatch just how thick and full coverage it is. And it says it's supposed to last a really long time. I definitely feel like it does. It doesn't settle into fine lines under my eyes or crease or anything. I don't get that annoying mascara smudging that I always tend to get with other concealers. This is just amazing. I also use it on my face. It works great at covering up blemishes, but I especially like it for underneath my eyes. It's definitely gonna be probably my favorite. I actually like this one even more than the Naked Concealer, which I really used to enjoy. This definitely is better than that and covers a lot better. Next I have a product from Pixi. I've been trying out a ton of their stuff recently. This has been one of my favorites. This is the Pixi Skin Treats Rose Flash Balm Instant Skin Booster. I've been using this as a smoothing primer. This is a 3-in-1 moisturizer, primer, and mask. And they call it a mask because I guess it's like has some really good ingredients on your skin, so you could apply this at night and then leave it on. I personally only use it in the morning though, and I still use my other moisturizer, but this is pretty hydrating. Like I could skip my other moisturizer and just use this. But it's a very hydrating moisturizer. It's great at just smoothing out the skin. My foundation goes on so smoothly. Especially right now, my skin's still pretty dry, like from winter and stuff, so this has been great. I don't know if I'll continue to use it in the summer, but this potentially could be a great product to just put on your skin, and if you're not wearing a lot of makeup or not wearing any makeup, this would still be great. Another product great for dry skin. I recently did a review on this. In case you missed it, I was going to just talk about it for a minute. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Plus Smooth. This is a foundation for normal to dry skin. I have mine in 120 Classic Ivory. But this is just a great dewy finish foundation. I personally have like combination skin, so I get pretty oily on my chin, and this is one of the only dewy finish foundations that does still hold up really well, and it doesn't really fade away on me. I would call the coverage though pretty light to maybe medium if you layer it up, but this is going to be great for the summertime, especially if you guys do have dry skin. Then this is perfect for that, or if you have more mature skin that tends to be a little bit drier, then that's a great option. Another favorite that I recently reviewed, this is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Gel. When I first did this review, I was kind of like a first impression a little bit, so I was trying to figure out how to apply it, and it was applying too much with applying it straight from the tube. And then a lovely subscriber told me to apply it using an angled brush, and that completely changed the game because so much better, so much more control using an angled brow brush, and it's just amazing. The formula itself though is great because it's really long wearing. It's definitely waterproof. I did a waterproof test in that review video, so I'll link it for you down below, where I like put water on my face, and then I also tried sleeping in it like after I washed my face. I even used my like cleansing facial brush and washed my face, and then just like left my brows. Like I didn't go over them or anything with face wash. I just kind of like wet my face, patted it dry, washed the rest of it, and I still had brow product on, which is really cool. So with summer coming up, I know I'm going to be loving this, especially because I have issues with my brows being so much lighter than my hair, so I have to fill them in or else they just don't match. So this is a great option in the summertime, especially if you're sweaty and your brow products always transfer. This is amazing. It definitely is long wearing. I still can see it on my brows the next day if I don't do a good job with like a good makeup remover at taking it off. So now for some skincare, this is the Pacifica Pineapple Cleanse Oil Slaying Face Wash. This is part of the new Pineapple line. I saw they had a shampoo and conditioner for curls, and I want to try that out so bad because I love like this pineapple line. Like it just smells really good. This has pineapple, papaya, and white tea in it. This is supposed to remove oil, cleanse, and tone at the same time. This is for oily and combination skin types. I would not use this if you have pretty dry skin. It says it's sulfate free, but I get a really good lather from this, surprisingly. I guess it has some other ingredients that help it lather up. This says this gel-based cleanser contains tons of natural extracts to get the job done right the first time without over drying. So this helps remove oil and everything. I use this to cleanse my face with my Michael Todd Soniclear brush, and it works great at that. Leaves my skin very soft, and it does tone a little bit, although I do like to finish off with a toner afterwards and moisturizer. I definitely need to use moisturizer afterwards because you can tell it's very cleansing. It doesn't like, my face is still soft, but it's definitely for oily to combination skin, so this is a great cleanser for that. I love how Pacifica Beauty's products are cruelty-free, vegan, natural, all that great stuff. So now I have two hair products. This is another one I recently did a review on, so I'll link it for you. This is the DevaCurl Wash Day Wonder Pre-Cleanse Slip Detangler. I've been using this every single time that I wash my hair now. I actually used it this morning. I'll link you to the video down below so you can see actually how to use it, but it's pretty much just a detangling treatment that you put on your hair before actually shampooing it. And I recently started doing this with just regular conditioner, like because my hair gets so tangly when I actually go in with shampoo that it doesn't make sense to just add shampoo to tangle it up even more when your hair hasn't been detangled. If you haven't washed it in days, it's very tangly. And so I've recently been just using conditioner beforehand. But conditioner is pretty hard to detangle your hair with when you haven't shampooed it, when you have all that product buildup, and I always have oils too in my hair the night before washing it, so it just was not getting the job done without me having to sit there and take forever and like gradually pull all the tangles out. This just like melts the tangles away and has such good slip that it definitely works better than using conditioner. I know a lot of you guys asked that in that review video that I did, if you could just use conditioner or deep conditioner and how is this different. This is different because it has more slip than most regular conditioners that I've used. Unless you've just found a great conditioner for detangling, this just does the job a lot faster, I feel like, for me. So this is awesome. Definitely a must-have for wash day. Last is a totally new product that I haven't shown yet on my channel. This is the Cantu for Natural Hair Moisturizing Curl Activator Cream. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I did show this in a video. But this is from the drugstore. It's very affordable. I can't remember off the top of my head, but you can find this at Target. I think they have it at CVS too. This has no sulfate, silicones, parabens, or mineral oil in it, which is really hard to find when it comes to drugstore hair products. This is a very thick cream. If you have very lightweight curls or very fine hair, I don't think this would be good for you because it might weigh your hair down. This is definitely more for like my hair type and then thicker. I still have to be pretty sparse with it. I can't use too much, but it's one of the only drugstore curl creams that I found that does provide pretty good hold when I mix it with a gel. I still have to use a gel. I can't go without a gel with using this, but it's a really great option. I definitely recommend it if you guys are looking for something more affordable. I want to try more of the Cantu products, so please let me know your recommendations in the comments because I would love to try them out. I could do a full-on video of this if you want to. It says this works well with the Cantu Define and Shine Custard. So I might have to try it with that. So let me know if you guys want me to do a video on the Cantu products. I need to do a drugstore curly hair routine. It's just so hard to find products that work great with my hair because my hair can be such a pain in the butt, which I'm sure you guys experience similar things. So I need to figure that out for you and do a video for sure. So that's all the products for today. I'm gonna make a whole list of them of where you can purchase them for the cheapest that I can find on the blog post that goes with this video. That'll be the first link in the description box down below. Make sure you're also entered for my e.l.f. giveaway that I have going on right now. I'll put the link for that down below where you can enter to win a huge prize pack of e.l.f. products. So thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye everyone.